Sagittarius. Welcome, guys. Thank you for tuning in. So we're going to use these messages from heaven card today. So we'll see what spirit has to say to you. I feel like there's some special message today that spirit needs to talk about to you guys. I feel like all the cards are jumping out, and this one for sure did not want to go back into my hand. So we have be creative, look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. So that is the guidance that we have from spirit right now. That's very good guidance. So maybe it might be time to grow something new in your life. So dig in that creative side that you have. I think we all have it. And sometimes it's a little bit different than other people. It's some sort of growing something for your future. Even just for your life right now, being able to express yourself is important. Spirit feels like it. So let's see what the oracle cards have to say about this too. I have round and round. So round and round tends to speak to a cycle, sort of a cycle of behavior, a cycle of thought as well. Sometimes it speaks to needing to break out of that. And you know what? I feel like this being creative, this advice from spirit is tying into that as well. And maybe a time to sort of shift a way of thinking and shift your way of expressing yourself as well. I have to be fair, and to be fair speaks of balance. Feel like you're needing to find a balance in your life. I feel like being creative, finding that creative outlet, I feel like that's going to help you to find some balance here. I also have here and now. So here and now talks about the need to not dwell over the past or worry about the future, because you can't change the past. It is what it is, and the future hasn't happened yet. So this here and now card encourages you to be present and enjoy every moment, and definitely, being creative, learning to express yourself that way. I feel like that's going to go a long way for you just enjoying your day-to-day life. I do have breathe as well, and I feel like breathe ties into it too. Taking time for yourself to just relax, to decompress, and being creative, having some sort of a hobby or an outlet is definitely a good way to contribute to that. So you might be going through a lot of stressful shit in your life right now. I do have regeneration as well. Regeneration is all about rebirth. I feel like it's definitely tied into this being creative too. And definitely finding this new outlet. I feel like it might even change your outlook on life, your attitude, and just how you feel in general. I do have time to go. Time to go tends to speak to a need to let go of something. And this might be sort of hang-ups from the past. It might be old hurts, an old way of thinking. You know what? I feel like it ties into this round and round as well, and breaking a cycle. I have a leg up too. This leg up card, it speaks to either somebody giving you a leg up or you giving somebody else a leg up. You know what? I feel like it's tied into this creativity thing and a way to connect with somebody in your life. This might be a family member. It might be a friend. It might be your lover. This might even be a class that you take to be creative and meeting other people who are like you and being able to express yourself and be able to share that with somebody. I have a change in the wind as well. I feel like it's speaking to this change in this round and round, changing a cycle, breaking a cycle, finding a new way of being and a new way of thinking and of expressing yourself. I think for sure it's talking about expressing your feelings and decompressing as well. Yeah, I feel like bottling things up and all the worry and the stress is this devil card. This is what this devil card represents, and it will have a detrimental effect on your life. It wears you down, it burns you out, it makes you feel like shit. So we definitely need to be able to take time to look after ourselves and find an outlet to de-stress here. The Knight of Swords represents victory in being true to yourself. I feel like it's also tied into this creative side of you and finding out what this is something you truly enjoy and pursuing that passion. The Knight of Cups represents an emotional victory. I feel like it's speaking to that de-stress, that rebirth, because I feel like there's something new coming from this, something new and exciting. I feel like it's speaking to a new feeling and a new way of being in the world. The Page of Cups also represents good news and of an emotional nature. I feel like it's speaking to that de-stressing, it's speaking to that healing. It might even be speaking to this leg up and maybe meeting somebody who you can share that with, because I do have the Ace of Cups, which represents new beginnings, and Cups is all about emotion. So this might be an emotional new beginning for you, and it might be the beginning of a new relationship with somebody else. The Four of Swords also encourages you to take time to look after yourself. And the Death card is all about change and transition. So it's time for a change. It's time to start a new chapter. It's time to choose a new path, as the Two of Wands talks about. And this Queen of Cups is symbolic. It's about you looking after your emotional side. And I feel like taking up whatever this is, this creative outlet for you, is going to help you to do that, to de-stress, to connect with yourself on a new level. Alrighty, guys, that's what the card said to me. I hope that you enjoyed the read today. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Lots of love and light. Take care, guys.